Hello, welcome to ANS Solver. This is the third question of the paper. So we need to find the gradient of the curve, okay, with this equation and at the point 1 comma 3. Okay, so what we basically need to do is here, we need to use something called as the process of implicit differentiation. The easiest way to identify a differentiation like this is, if you see two different letters, okay, that means it's implicit differentiation. Easiest way to identify. Okay, now let's start the process of differentiation. So first I differentiate x cube, which is simply 3x square, correct, basic differentiation, plus now here I need to use something called as the product rule. Okay, because a variable is multiplied by another variable. So I get, basically I take my u here as 3x, okay, I take my v as y square, basic product rule concept. So my u dash, which is my du by dx, is a differentiation of 3x, which is 3, and my v dash, which is the differentiation of y square, is simply 2y, and whenever we differentiate y, we need to multiply it by a dy by dx. Okay, this is an important formula you need to know. So now the product rule formula is simply uv dash plus vu dash. So uv dash is basically 3x into 2y dy by dx plus vu dash, which is 3y square. So now I can write this as 6 into x into y dy by dx plus 3y square. Correct? Now I need to integrate this. So minus y cube will basically be minus 3y square. But I told you, whenever you differentiate y, there's a dy by dx which you multiply. And the differentiation of 1 is simply 0. Constant is 0. So now writing everything together, I get basically 3x square plus 6xy dy by dx plus 3y square minus 3y square dy by dx, okay, equals to 0. Now what I can simply do is, I can write this as 3x square, okay, plus 3y square is equal to 3y square dy by dx, okay, minus 6xy dy by dx, obviously. So now what I can do is, I can write this as 3x square plus 3y square is equal to dy by dx. I can take common to get 3y square minus 6xy. So now I can write this as dy by dx equals to 3x square plus 3y square over 3y square minus 6xy. Got it? So we found the gradient, but now we have a coordinates 1 comma 3 that suggests I have x equals to 1 and y equals to 3. So what I simply do is, in the dy by dx, I substitute these values as it is. Okay, this is what I do. So now when I'll write this on the calc. So I'll basically get 3 plus, if you see, you can solve it mentally also if you want. You can solve this like 3 plus 3 into 9, which is 27. Okay, over 3 into 3 square, that's again 3 into 9, which is 27, minus 6 into 3, which is 18. So you get this as dy by dx equals to 3 plus 27 is 30 over 27 minus 18, okay, which gives you 9. So now I can write this as dy by dx equals to I know this is 10 sa, this is 3 sa. So I get my answer basically as 10 over 3, which is the dy by dx.